Today on Bearcat Nation, get your first look on the Lander pageant.
Get beyond the scenes information involving Lander University construction.
Get some insight on the Tunnel of Oppression.
And get your first look at the weather and sports update here on WLG TV. Your Bearcat News starts now.
Hello, and thank you for joining us with news from Bearcat Nation. I'm Carly Evans.
And I'm Alex Thomason.
The Miss Lander pageant will be presented by Lander students, chapter of the National Association for Music Education. The theme is On Broadway. Hundreds gathered to watch 11 contestants strive for this year's title of Miss Lander University. The competition was strong, with Bethany Bonds and Latashiana Alexander as second runner-up, as well as first runner-up Lindsay Hoffman. Overall, Caitlin Gordon was proudly crowned this year's Miss Lander University. Congratulations, Caitlin.
That looks like some tough competition. And congratulations to all the contestants who participated. Now with Tyler Bowen with your look on Lander construction.
Students here at Lander University are used to a small but gorgeous campus. It's easy on the eyes, and even better, you can get just about anywhere in 5 minutes or less. But here recently, a lot of that has changed. Not only have we had constant rain and gloom for the last month, around campus we now have construction. Lots of ongoing construction. In early October, faculty, students, and staff were informed that renovations would soon begin on Moran Plaza. Within a week, large portions of the plaza were fenced off as construction began. And it doesn't seem to matter whether you're trying to get from the Cultural Center to the Carnell Learning Center, or walking from Lower Lander to the library. There always seems to be a fence in your way. Many students are voicing their concerns as their daily routines are interrupted. Senior Alexis Rogers explained how it affects her day-to-day school life.
It's affected it because walking to the LC, you can't cut through the LC and the Cultural Center. It's really frustrating when you're trying to go to the library, and it's also really frustrating when you're trying to get to the science building and other things like that.
Alexis estimated the detours add at least 4 to 5 minutes to her routes between classes. However, not all students are pessimistic. Mass Comm student Chaz Giles has managed to put a positive spin on the changes.
Well, I, for one, don't mind the construction, mainly because I get more steps in on my Fitbit, but also I've dropped a few pounds, and it makes me feel like I'm going on an adventure, just like my favorite Hobbit character, Dildo Baggins.
This has been Tyler Bowen reporting from WLG TV. Back to you guys in the studio.
Get your first look on Lander's Tunnel of Oppression. Here is Donnie Woods with the scoop.
In the Tunnel of Oppression, the students start off in an unoccupied Brookside building to be seated to view a video that relates to modern-day oppression and what they'll be viewing on their tour. Here's a more in-depth analysis of what exactly the tour is about.
The Tunnel of Oppression is an educational and awareness event designed to represent the realities of oppression. The reality of oppression is that we don't always see it going on in our own communities and our own neighborhoods when it's really there. The purpose of this tunnel is to bring those things to light and allow you to have the opportunity to do something about it.
As you go through the tour, there are various exhibits and scenarios with oppression-affiliated knowledge through a storyline with multiple participants and speakers.
I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a surgeon.
After the tour is done, you'll be asked to fill out an evaluation form about what you experienced and also be able to ask staff about anything pertaining to the tour. So when you're off time, go enlighten your mind with the Tunnel of Oppression. I'm Donnie Woods reporting from WLG TV.
Alex, I wonder what the weather looks like this week.
Well, Carly, this week the weather will be sunny and in the high 60s throughout the week, so I guess it's time we can all put our raincoats up and just kind of enjoy the little bit of sunshine and nice weather for a short time.
Sounds like some good weather for this week. Here is Stevie Booth with your Lander Sports Update.
The Lander women's basketball team is about to start their 2015-2016 season this weekend, November 13th and 14th. They are set to host the PBC SAC Challenge in Horn Arena here at Lander University. The Bearcats will play Lincoln Memorial at 7 p.m. this Friday night and then Carson Newman at 3 p.m. Saturday. The Bearcats look forward to having at least one all-conference player in each classification. I'm Stevie Booth. Please stay tuned for more updates from your Bearcat Athletics with a new season of sports.
Thanks, Stevie, for our Lander Sports Update. Now to our favorite part of the newscast, Donnieism.
Hello, I'm Donnie, and today I want to talk about LeBron James. In a recent game, after he missed a shot, he tore his sleeve off, as in reference to say that's the reason he was shooting bad. You will get paid way too much money to complain about a sleeve making you miss a shot, and you've been in the league over 10 years. Can you imagine your kid coming from school and saying, "Hey Dad, I failed this test." And you're like, "Why?" "Because I had sleeves on." You wouldn't take him serious, would you? So why would you take you serious as an adult if you do something like that? Just something for you to ponder on. This is Donnie with Donnieism.
Well, that's all we have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your anchor, Carly Evans.
And I'm your co-host, Alex Thomason. Bearcats out.